Following the passing of the Pope yesterday, he has been described by a lot of people as one of the loudest voices for the environment. But what exactly did he do to earn this description? The Pope was always drawing attention to the impact of these environmental problems on the poorest and the most vulnerable people in society. Some would argue that one of his most notable impacts on the struggle for the environment is the pastoral letter he wrote in 2015. And in that letter, he did not just draw attention to the problems and the damages on the environment. He pointed at scientific evidence to support the human cause of global warming. And in his words, he said, "We are currently squeezing the planet beyond every limit." But also very important is the timing of this publication, because it was released exactly 6 months before COP21, that's the United Nations Conference on Climate Change. That was published 6 months before, and many have argued that it must have played a significant role in that historic Paris Agreement being reached. Not just the publication, the Vatican was actively involved in that negotiation. Up until his death, he was active as far as environmental issues are concerned. About this time last year, I think it was in May 2024, he organized a Catholic Church-owned conference on climate resilience, a 3-day conference that attracted people from all over the world. Mayors of over 16 countries across the of 16 cities, across the world were present. Among them were the mayors of Paris and the mayor of London, Sadiq Khan, who obviously is not a Catholic. And in those opportunities with leaders, he would often ask a question: whether these leaders, whether we, whether us, whether everyone is working for a culture of change or for a culture of death. And so, as we celebrate a life lived beyond self, I would like these words to be etched constantly on our minds. Is what you're about to do working for a culture of change or working for a culture of death? May his gentle soul rest in peace, and may these words of his continue to influence our actions. Thank you.